at this point, like, yes, we were boyfriend and girlfriend, but we had never dated in person, boyfriend and girlfriend, until then. Until I literally packed up my life and moved to a foreign country for him. I guess when you know, you know. So we're dating, things are going well. I'm living with him off base in his Korean apartment. I'm applying for like expat positions for teaching, and things are going good. And then he's like, and I'm like, so let's get married. The only problem is we're in Korea, so our marriage certificate is actually in Korean. So we start the marriage process in January of 2023, roughly 6 months after I moved to Korea. But everything's more complicated when you're trying to get married in a foreign country. So it took us 6 months to finalize this, just because it was so hard to figure out. Like, we would show up to appointments and like there wouldn't be a translator there, or we would have missing documents. It was just a whole big mess. But we ended up getting married July 2023. We told like our closest friends and our family members, but we didn't like announce it or anything like that. We actually ended up getting engaged like a couple days after we were married. Prior to getting married, it was actually good because I was on a 3-month visa, so it like forced us to travel, because we literally had to travel every 3 months so I could continue renewing my visa. So we ended up seeing like 5 different countries while we were living in South Korea. I ended up starting a literal homeschool co-op out of our Korean apartment for base children there. Like, literally running a school out of our Korean high-rise. So we moved back to the States in August of 2024. So we spent a really long time in Korea. And I think it was funny because it was like we never dated in person, and then all of a sudden it was just like the two of us in a foreign country together. So we really like developed our relationship there and like had so much quality time there. So I definitely don't think it was like a rushed thing. I think we both like knew we wanted to be with each other, and so blah 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 blah, we got married, blah blah blah. Anyways, in October 2024 we had an actual like wedding ceremony in Savannah, Georgia.